Hello, I'm Superintendent Bill Furbush. This year, to help keep you informed around our budget and the budget process, we've created a short video for you. We all know how challenging it is to attend all those budget meetings and stay informed. We want to make it as simple as possible. In just a second, we'll have Christine Veda, our business administrator, join us. She'll talk about the different warrant articles and how they impact our overall budget. This year, we have a 4.46 proposed increase in our operating budget. We feel that this is extremely reasonable given the inflationary times that we live in. You're going to learn about each one of these warrant articles and what are in these warrant articles and how it impacts our overall budget. Thanks to the efforts of our school board and also the budget committee, both boards voted in favor of supporting this year's proposed budget. I wish to thank them for their efforts as we went through this process, and it really shows a joint effort to bring the education our students deserve and need to the students of Epping. So, just a couple of dates I wish to remind you about. Please join us on February 9th at 7 o'clock at the Howard Allen Gym. This is the middle school gym that you usually vote in. Please join us for the deliberative session. Again, this is February 9th at 7 p.m. at the Howard Allen Gym, and you can come learn about these proposals and what is in this budget. Babysitting will be provided. And lastly, I want to remind you that on Tuesday, March 14th is the voting day, also at the Howard Allen Gym. So please come and vote on March 14th. I hope you find this video valuable. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Christine Veda, Business Administrator for the Epping School District. I'm here today just to talk to you about the budget highlights for the 23-24 budget. Article 1 is our proposed teachers' collective bargaining agreement. This article has an increase of $376,157. This agreement is a 2-year teacher contract. If this article is to pass, it has a budget impact of 1.8% to the overall budget. The board and the budget committee both recommend this appropriation. Article 2 is for our collective bargaining agreement. Last year, the teachers' agreement article failed, causing all teaching staff to remain at the 21-22 salary for the 22-23 school year. With this article, the board will have the option to call a special meeting if Article 1 was to fail for cost items only. The board recommends this article. Article 3 is the 23-24 proposed budget. Here you'll see an increase of $927,499. This is a 4.46% increase over the previous year's budget. Food service and federal grants must be included in the warrant articles. These two funds are offset by revenue from state and federal government resources and have no local tax impact on the budget. The major drivers in this budget are the special education cost of $300,548, and also to an increased cost to oil, propane, and electric rates of $231,920. We also have an increase to our benefits of $194,934. This is due to our annual increase in unemployment rates, workers' compensation rates, health, and dental. New Hampshire retirement had a decrease in this line this year in employer contributions. Technology shows an increase of $91,148. This is due to aligning the budget to be able to have all of our software shift into this line and out of the other budget areas throughout the budget. This is so we can monitor the software and be sure we're not duplicating software needs. Building and grounds has an increase of $57,318. This increase is for the cafeteria floors, which is proposed in our capital improvement plan, as well as some lawn equipment and building safety needs. In the curriculum lines, you'll see an increase of $99,833. Again, this is just a shift in the budget from moving the curriculum director's salary into the curriculum line to better be able to account for these budgetary items as well as other minor department needs. If the budget CBA and the capital reserve warrant articles were to pass, the tax impact on this would be $18.10. Again, this number could shift due to year-end numbers having an offset to that amount. This number represents a total of the budget warrant plus the CBA warrant and the reserve warrants with a revenue offset. We receive revenue from state and federal as well as other local sources. Some of the revenue sources include state adequacy aid, school building aid, catastrophic aid, special education aid, as well as local Chromebook, New Market football, and energy rebates that we get from participating in the hydro dams, as well as the food and grant revenue offsets. As you can see, with this, the appropriations to be raised by taxes, which is the actual budget tax impact, is $16,403,206. Article 4 would allow us to continue to fund our building and ground reserves. There's several areas of improvement our buildings will need over the next few years. By putting this money into the reserve fund, we can continue to use this to complete the needed projects. The current balance in this fund is $154,353.74. The board and the budget committee both recommend this appropriation. This year, we were able to pave the parking lot at the elementary school with the trust. We will continue to look for grant opportunities as well to get these projects completed. Article 5 is for our special education fund. The current balance in this fund is $353,717.49. This reserve fund would be used if we had a student with special needs come into the district that we weren't anticipating. The cost impact of the student could be very large and shift the budget, causing a deficit to the budget. By having this reserve, we can help with those cost impacts. The board and the budget committee both recommend this appropriation. Articles 6, 7, and 8 are petition articles. Petition articles are a process for the registered voters of Epping to place an article in the warrant. Just as with the articles created by the school board, a petitioned article in the warrant serves only to alert the voters of the subject matter that will be acted upon. The town meeting retains the same authority to add or to delete from the petitioned article particular terms, details, or other conditions that it has in respect to these articles.
Hello, my name is Carly Sanborn and I am the Senior School Board Representative.
Hi, I am Jacob Twombly, the Junior School Board Representative.
Our role as student representatives on the school board is to bring forward any opinions, concerns, and ideas regarding the academic and extracurricular experience at Epping Middle High School. However, today, our role is to educate our Epping community regarding matters that pertain to the upcoming budget vote.
Our hope is that our Epping community takes the time to learn more about the importance of this upcoming budget vote. With that, we have 3 critical dates to remind you of. The town deliberative meeting, February 7th at 7 p.m. at the town hall.
The school deliberative meeting on February 9th at the Allen Gym at EMHS at 7 p.m.
And lastly, voting day on March 14th at EMHS.
Our budget will shape the direction of our school district and will directly impact our students, staff, faculty, and administration. It is not a matter to take lightly or be passive on, but rather we ask for our community to take the time to learn more, ask questions, attend a session, and most importantly, vote on March 14th.
Together, we can work to prosper education for our students while bettering our building, resources, employment opportunities, and conditions for our faculty and staff. One town,
one district,
one vote.
Additional information such as warrants and approved proposed budget can be found on the SAU 14 website at EES/EMHS and townhall-school.